out to an equally depleted roster from Golden State. There's one challenge here in facing De'Aaron Fox, a guy that the Suns did not encounter. Strike.
Kind of smirked right there because he was saying, where was that shot last game?
Yeah, Kelly just 1 of 7 from long range in the loss Sunday to Memphis. Booker in transition, feeding Rubio, runs it down for the layup.
Head up, eyes open.
It's talked about as a follow-up regarding his very brief post-game statement is De'Aaron Fox flushes one over Bain.
Great inside position.
And Booker's asking the backside official, what was the difference in the contact there? De'Aaron Fox runs one up on Elliot Kobo, who's on the floor, early circling through traffic. Ayton closing out. Swings it over to Fox, who will take the three-point shot. And Monty Williams. Barnes on the drive and kick. Fox again, unable to knock that one down. Steps in and knocks it down from 18.
He's due for a huge game. His minutes have been up and down, but you know that he is due to make a huge contribution.
Edmond forced into action tonight. No Rashawn Holmes, the former Sun who's played so well. Fox knocking down the mismatch. Johnson able to root him out of there. Fox drives into the chest. Played well against the Kings, averaging 12 points a game in the 3 previous meetings. As Fox showing off that speed. But Ayton, in terms of moving the ball, weak side, strong side, and helping to set up good ball movements. Here's Fox, who missed 17 games with that sprained ankle. Swings it out to Detman, who connects on the
stops here. Trading baskets, it's okay against a very good team until you can get a run, but not against a team that's struggling. You need to get
longer. You allow them to stick around and stay in it. The higher their confidence grows. And this was a concern coming in as a transition defense.
Yeah, highly thought of and probably would have gone in the top 5. I mean, that's how people viewed him, but the knee injury set him back.
And the Kings have been extremely patient with him. Booker crowding Fox, trying to work off the screen, drifting to his left. Booker and Fox, 2 of, and you would have expected some kind of contact as Mikal Bridges comes away with a steal. Okobo with a save. And then Cam Johnson fouled at midcourt. Back in front by 1. Under 3 to go here in the first half. Fox on the drive, gets it towards the rim, and get that 3 to go down.
Harrison Barnes all on top of that. Kelly tried to curve that one in.
Fox, nice job there by Booker to force the jumper, but his team to not just stay in it, but take a 1-point lead. Charge on the drive and dish, but that pass off the mark. 8 turnovers now for Phoenix. Fox. Long 2, they say, but De'Aaron Fox.
It really is, and that's his shot there.
His first point of the quarter.
Crawled right over the rim.
Fox slipping through traffic. Drop-off pass, trickles off the fingertips of Detman. Barnes with a right-hand runner.
Barnes didn't want to use that square, which would have made it a lot easier.
Oubre racing down the floor. He's tied up there by
him. Make a decision. Ayton has that same capability with his size.
Fox looking for the 3, won't get it. Tapped around. Bain.
So to help you improve your game?
Just told me to listen. Like I was low-key a ball hog, so yeah. That was the tip that he gave me. Like just to listen to Knicks games, but this is definitely cool. It's a lot of fun out here for sure.
Well, we would love to have you back anytime you're in Phoenix. Come let us know because you are officially a part of the Suns family, and maybe we'll see you at All-Star Weekend.
Yes, hopefully you'll see me there. Thank you so much for having me.
And the lead has ballooned to 16.
Well, it's amazing for a lot of people to see Bain so accurate when he's around the top of the key at the 3-point line. But
yeah, and you saw as Kelly was backing up, pointed at Ricky, acknowledging that was on him. Fox comes back in, pulls from deep. Game in the second quarter. Tied up there by Ayton. Shot clock at 3. Joseph forced into the tough.
Will catch there.
Kings on a 21-6 run now as Fox is up and under, but plucked away by Johnson. Barbed wire versus what he crawled through. Thank you very much. Booker tied up.
Yeah, he got it.
And an offensive foul as he. That comes down to execution on both ends of the floor. Communicating defensively. And that one, 93-92.
Bielisa is a problem right now.
From half court. Aaron Fox on the drive. Bump. It's 25 in the game clock. Kings by 4. Tap controlled. Fox, step back 3. No. Maybe earning some trust from Luke Walton. Baines, corner 3. No. 4-point Sacramento lead for a win here in this homestand. Joseph gets a good look, and down it goes. And so, Joseph now with 10 off the bench. 5 on a shot clock. Booker on the drive, gets tied up, inside left hand.
DeAndre just needs to stay down on it. He wants to drive him.
Fox with the step back 3, gets the.
They probably need it because, you know, the Kings aren't in the penalty. They got a foul to give.
And just 3 team fouls. Fox looking to make it 2 threes. It'll be a long 2 instead. And all of a sudden, a 7-point lead, and time becoming critical now. And Fox whistle for the reach in there. So fourth, look to use a little clock here.
No need to foul here if you're Rubio.
Forces the throwaway. Nice pressure defense by Ricky there.
And Fox, you got to set some good screens here.
Look, working in on Fox. Draws the count.
Normally the most dangerous guy.
Fox gets it. With a race into the paint. Slip up and under.
Fighting for a playoff spot for him. Yeah, it's going to hurt.
Fox just racing past, racing through, gets to the rim, blocked. You would be an NCAA campaign.
Everyone goes through it.
Bielisa on the catch and shoot corner 3. And
Bielisa, after he turned his ankle, I mean, he just went crazy.
the Kings will dribble this one out. And considering the state of their roster,